Physical self. It refers to our body that can be easily examined and observed.
This physical self refers to what kind of body we have. A white skin, brown hair, and pitted body. This is the part of us that can be directly seen and observed by everyone. Puberty is the period in which adolescents reach sexual maturity and become capable of reproduction. Adolescence, the transition period from childhood to adulthood. Early adolescence. In this stage, children are more interested to tell their stories to their friends rather than their family. Middle adolescence, 15 to 17 years old. In this stage, children shows consistency to achieve their goals in life. Late adolescence, 18 to 24 years old. At this stage, children are more concerned to others than themselves. Is that all for physical self? Physical self not only focus on how you look, not just about the hair, abs, or curves.
This is also about on how you nourish your self-image, self-concept, and self-esteem.
Self-image is the idea one has of one's abilities, appearance, and personality.
Self concept is an idea of the self constructed from the beliefs one holds about oneself and the responses of others. Who I am, how I define myself.
Self-esteem is how much you appreciate and like yourself.
Factors affecting development and growth. Number 1, hereditary factors. Number 2, biological factors. Number 3, emotional intelligence factors. Number 4, environment. Number 5, geographical influence. Number 6, economic and social status.
Hereditary factors. Hereditary is the transmission of physical characters from parents to children through their genes. It influences all aspects of physical appearance such as height, weight, body structure, the color of the eye, the texture of the hair, and even intelligence and aptitudes. Diseases are also passed through the genes, such as heart disease, diabetes, obesity, etc., and these genetic factors can adversely affect the growth of a child.
Two biological factors that affect growth and development. Nutrition. Proper nutrition becomes the vital factors in a child's overall development. Prior to birth, a mother's diet and overall health play a role in a child's development.
Gender. Gender plays a factor in cognitive maturation, in that boys tend to develop and learn differently than girls. Research suggests that boys have lower levels of school readiness than girls.
Emotional intelligence factors. Intelligence, specifically in emotion, means honestly evaluating and paying attention to how you feel. When you feel a certain emotion, you do your best to understand and explain it, and you are aware of how your actions and emotions impact not only yourself, but also other people.
Environment. It is observable that well-nurtured child does better than deprived one, and the environment they are constantly immersed in contributes to this. A good school and loving family builds in them strong social and interpersonal skills while excelling in other areas such as academics and extracurricular activities. It is different for children who are raised in stressful environments such as poverty and broken families. Geographical influence. Living in an enriching community that sparks libraries and community centers for group activities and sports all play a role in how much the child is involved with the community. Uninteresting communities can push some children to not go outside often but play video games at home instead. What part of the world you live has cultural factors that shape the child's thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors.
Economic and social status. Your parents' socioeconomic status will determine many things about your early development. How you view the world, what, how much, and how often you eat. The type of early childhood education, your overall health, or how others view you. It also impacts your later success or failure in life. Arguably, a lot of course of our lives is set by what happens between the ages of 2 through 5 when we are discovering and understanding our world.
Go. What?
Pakyut. 1, 2, 3, go.
I am both Joshua Espernes. I am Alito.
Hi, I'm Maria Alvia Lindy Bangken.
Hi, I'm John Margaret Paris.
Hi, I'm Hannah Draven.
We are the Basics, the Basics of Self.